We want to go to your school. But why?
School of Friendship jump scare. It's the first thing we see, and the first words we hear are undeserving praise from the back of the box. Pinky's classroom canonically has a double door leading to the broom closet, because of course she does. Just imagine the cake and confetti cleanup each day. Baked goods like cake and especially pie were previously depicted as the kid-friendly version of weapons in Equestria. Pinky better watch her aim with these John Wick, John Woo maneuvers.
Oh, they're not for you, silly. They're for sharing.
What a fool you are, Gallus. You thought you were given this delicious cupcake to eat? Also, do as she says, not as she does, because later, Pinky brings 3 cupcakes to the 3 CMC, only to eat all in front of them. What age target is the School of Friendship anyway? The student 6 may be children or teens, but many of the background students look like full-grown adults. This cupcake sharing lesson in particular is geared towards preschoolers. Fluttershy introduces beautiful, delicately fluttering butterflies. Then Silverstream flies straight into them with no hesitation nor reprimand. This ball definitely left the building long before this mayor could have headbutted.
That's friendship in action, y'all!
Tossing a ball back and forth with no organization, no teams, and no game rules is peak friendship, apparently. Also, Applejack loosely teaches gym in the barn classroom, while Rainbow Dash has students sit down in the actual gymnasium to listen to stories. It's almost like these teachers have no idea what they're doing and are just making like a princess and winging it.
Why don't you 3 come with me?
Hi, Twilight!
Starlight intrudes upon a scene suddenly for no reason, then awkwardly leaves as quickly as she entered. She must have misheard her cue and walked on set by mistake.
Oh, dragon, my dragon!
While probably intended to reference the Robin Williams movie, the Walt Whitman poem itself was written for Abraham Lincoln's assassination. Poor guy's wing gets in the way of one slide and he's already rallying the students to avoid punishment.
It's not like the apples are going anywhere.
Didn't stop a certain couple of apples from going somewhere.
What?
This human nose draws less suspicion than no disguise at all. Rainbow Dash's long-winded and cool and genius and amazing story about saving a Wonderbolt routine only amounts to her flying around a cloud. We are 8 seasons in after all. She must be running out of stories. 2 out of 4 of their ideas actually worked great. Dash was fooled by disguise, and these 2 were buying the act just fine. But both ideas were sabotaged by Scootaloo, then abandoned for no reason. Oh look, a new character! Can't wait to learn more about who she is and where she came from.
Each of these ponies. We know all those ponies.
If even these 3 children know Bon Bon, Sweetie Drops definitely failed her mission of blending in.
You want to do something nice for her. First, you gotta figure out what she needs. Well, how am I supposed to do that?
By stalking her from a distance, of course. This seems more like a problem the seller of cacti should have a solution for. The cactus isn't the only thing sticking into Bon Bon's face. Of course Mrs. Cake had to undo the sorted sprinkles. They wouldn't fit out of the shaker's holes anyway. Also, this convenient demonstration cake wasn't there a moment ago.
Not even Miss Cheerilee can make the history of radishes exciting.
What's this? An episode praising a teacher character instead of calling them lame and uncool? Are we sure this is still season 8? The apple and the carrot disappear when they put their hoof down. Most of Cozy's friendship tutoring amounts to simply memorizing the elements of harmony and associating them with their teacher's butt tattoos. This seems less like education and more like brony trivia. But also, if only Cozy's tutoring was a little more hooves on and less focused on memorization, akin to Rainbow Dash's entire episode dedicated to learning methods, for example, maybe she would have turned out differently. These salad bowls don't have any magic glow around them. They're levitating on their oon. Either that or Sweetie Belle has Discord's magic.
Is it control?
Okay then, Sweetie Belle, what's the answer? What's the answer, huh? Something dumb and abstract like magic? Cozy's answer is far more grounded and educational.
Who is the princess of friendship? Your mom?
Congratulations to whatever writer won the bet that they could get a Yo Mama joke in the show. It only took them 8 years.
What are the 6 elements of harmony? 5 turtlenecks and a cheese grater?
These answers aren't even remotely resembling an earnest answer and are clearly jokes. Yet, Twilight's immediate conclusion is that these are the result of poor tutoring and not a trolling student. Twilight would have to think very low of her students, and the CMC tutors for that matter, to honestly believe these answers are real. Except for the Your Mom one. Twilight Velvet is best princess. The CMC show respect to their Alicorn elder by remaining silent and not even trying to defend themselves against a harsh accusation. Surely their silence is out of respect and not for plot convenience purposes, right? Time same, the at existing, not an existing of superposition quantum. A and cod, were it if shay may be, would it. What a nice playground. These are distinct shadows cast by a single light, but somehow these two lights produce that effect. You know you're not the sharpest pair of scissors when you're sweeping a floor made of hay.
Honesty is one of the pillars of friendship.
Actually, Twilight, that pillar represents strength. You're thinking of the element of honesty. Some friendship expert you are. Do you even watch the show? Gratuitous, unnecessary spike abuse. Why were the CMCs so eager to come to this school anyway? Their big sisters are teachers and already shown to be offering private friendship lessons throughout their life. The obvious answer is that they want to enjoy the fun activities which take place at the school, of course. But then how are we supposed to accept the honorary diplomas as a happy ending? Of course, the true happy ending is setting up the CMC as tutors for the school. This is a fitting conclusion in line with their eagerness to help others. Just a little too fitting, perhaps, since they were already in this role long before the School of Friendship magically popped into existence. Would you look at that? Season 8 includes traditions from seasons of old after all. Apple Bloom's yeah comes from Scootaloo's mouth. A sin for Cozy Glow's impressive foreshadowing. Why would something impressive be a sin? Well, it's not her villainy that's being foreshadowed. It's the utter lack of certainty what her goal throughout the episode even is. We need a decision matrix or flowchart to map out what the heck is going on here. It's impressively similar to her frustratingly ambiguous goals in the finale.
The School of Friendship.
Yay.
Ugh, you're gonna cheer for me like that? Louder.
Yay.
Louder!
Yay.
Louder! Yay? You think you can destroy the elements of harmony just like that? Well, you're wrong, because the spirits of the elements of harmony are right here! 5 turtlenecks and a cheese grater?